Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Jay Rhodes, award-winning music producer from Dallas, Texas. Let me ask y'all a question, though. What do you get when you get 10 of the dopest up-and-coming producers in one house? Put them through a myriad of crazy challenges, all for $1,000 in cash, a crazy prize package, and a chance to work with the legendary Talib Kweli. Some may call it a dream, but we label it the House of Beats. Come walk with us inside to see what's up. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Jay Rhodes, and this is another dope, exciting episode of House of Beats. I know I say that a lot, but hey, this time I really mean it, because this is a season finale. We've had 10 of the dopest up-and-coming producers in the house with us for the past few days, and they've competed in a myriad of challenges. Everybody's been bringing it. It's been real dope just to see all of the producers progressing over the past few days, just to see them bringing the best out of each other, just to see the depths of their talents. But somebody has to win this thing, so we're gonna put all the friendships to the side and end it with a good old-fashioned beat battle. We've had a little shaking up in the top 10, but here's the final House of Beats leaderboard. Coming in at number 10 is Don P with a 35.5. What we did is that in the previous battle, the 48 Dogs of Power, the winner got a 10 and the loser got a 7.5. So it's funny that Don P is at the bottom of the leaderboard, but we know what he's capable of, especially in beat battles. So if he places high in this, he may take it home. Coming in next is Dirty Snares with a score of 36. He's been pretty solid throughout the course of this competition, but I think if he brings his A game in his beat battle, you have a chance to win it. Coming in next with a score of 36 is your boy Bates, the Cali Kid himself. I really don't think he's brought his best in this competition, but we're gonna need to see the best Bates so he can potentially win this thing. Coming in next is your girl TFO with a score of 36. She's been very solid in this competition and she's done very well, but I still don't think we've seen the best from her. So this next round, she may shock a lot of people. Coming in next with a score of 36.5 is your boy Willie T. The 48 Dogs of Power victory placed him more towards the middle of the pack. I'm still anxious to see the best Willie T to see if he can really take this home. Coming in next with a score of 37 is your boy Dre Love. He's been real dope throughout this competition, really bringing his flavor. Let's see if he takes it up another level to see if he can take it home. Coming in next is CK Jones with a score of 39. She's been very dope throughout this whole competition. Took a little bit of a stumble on a 48 Dogs of Power loss, but she's still right at the top of the pack. Alright, so coming in next with a score of 40, your boy Subtonic. He's really surprised me this entire competition, and he showed that he belongs in the discussion for a potential winner. So keep doing your thing, Subtonic. Coming in next with a score of 41.5 is your boy Jedediah. I mean, what else can I say? He's been one of the best in this competition, and he's one of the clear-cut favorites to take it home. At the top of the leaderboard is Igami with a score of 42.5. He's been one of the clear-cut favorites since the competition started, and all he has to do is bring that same energy into this final round, and he's gonna take it home. All right, y'all, so now we got the grand finale. It's the traditional beat battle. Like, we're gonna seed it 1 through 10. It's pretty much we're gonna really have to make a decision as judges. It's no tiebreakers. It's just like we really gonna have, it's gonna be one beat. They're gonna play it around 1 minute, and we just gotta make a decision on what beat we think edged it. Just do your best, because even if you get edged out, you'll have a chance to come back, and you'll still ultimately have a chance to win the beat battle. It's got upset potential. We got Igami versus Don P.
Oh, the beat battle is right there.
Yep.
What you got? We going with it. Let's go. Good job, bro. Good job. Give it up again, dog. It's the grand finale, dog. Old-fashioned beat battle, bro.
You can't do what the guys do, no, and still be a lady. Girls, you can't do what the guys do, no, and still be a lady.
Man, give it up. So we gonna go rapid fire like just man. Yours was real dope. I really dug it. I think his was hitting a little harder. It was just so diverse and it was just something a little bit different about it. So I'm gonna have to go with Igami. But yours, stick around because you definitely might come back with that one though.
Yeah. All right, y'all. So here's a real quick disclaimer. In the interest of time, because so many people from House of Beats were coming from different places, a lot of people had to catch flights. So in order to get in the final round, instead of going from 4 judges, we had to do it with 1 judge. So instead of 4 different opinions, I had to be the ultimate judge, jury, and executioner in hearing all these beats. So I know I did my best. I tried to really gauge on the feeling that it gave me and all the technical aspects. And ultimately, I really think the producer that did the best in this competition ultimately ended up winning. So just wanted to let y'all know that.
Dre and Jedediah. Give it up. This is a battle, bro. It's a battle. That's good.
Jedediah Productions.
This is a Jedediah Productions beat.
Man, give it up. Man, yeah, I think Jedediah just edged you out by a little bit on that one, bro.
For sure.
Good stuff, though.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you, man.
Oh, that's not even my computer.
All right, so next. Bates and Willie C.
Down here, it's about the marching bands, dog. Halftime. It's game time.
Decision, but I'm gonna have to make it. I may have to go with Willie T just for the simple fact that he had a few more switches in here. He just threw a little bit more into it just to edge you out just by a little bit, man. So appreciate you, dog, for real.
Yeah.
Good stuff, man.
Good job, bro.
Good shit. Good stuff, man. CK Jones and Subtonic. Y'all give it up for CK Jones. I see what you got. they got me on the spot. The other judges lucked out because they got, you know what I'm saying, just me doing this or whatnot. And so I guess I would have to go with Subtonic on that one, man. Just edged out by a little bit, you know. So good job, bro. Good job to you too. Good job.
Sorry about that, I got the metronome.
Okay. What you got? Let's see what you got. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go with Dirty Snares on that one. He had a little bit more aggressiveness and his changed a little bit and kind of had a few different levels to it. At this point, you just kind of want to have those, you know, little changes or whatever. And I think, honestly, that I've heard, even though that beat was pretty good, needs to go up. At this point in the competition, we should have been hearing stuff that like, oh, and she got that. So just make sure that every time you make a beat, you're going up a level. I think you kind of flipped it a little bit different, and you kind of were more on her wave. And yeah, I think you pulled it out, man. So congratulations, though. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Proud of you. Proud of you. You know, ladies first. My bad. Good stuff.
Absolutely.
All right. Okay. But like
But
just
it's a wild card. It's not about scores.
You're right about it. It's just about who this is true. This is true. So I would go that way.
We were fair by giving them one versus two type of thing.
Stuff like that.
So, it's a wild card. This is whoever we feel as if it's gonna come back and murder.
I believe I agree with that. So let's go with down. Keep it down P.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. All right. After conferring with the judges, we decided that all y'all suck. Y'all can go home right now. Nah, the whole competition is over. Nah, but seriously, like, since this is a wild card, like, we tried our best to be fair with all these dope producers. So we felt that we were fair in seeding it. Since this is a wild card, the person that we decided to come back was the person that we thought could have the best chance of potentially coming in and competing to win this beat battle. And so we decided that person would be the wild card this whole competition, who would be Don P. So now we're going to reseed it, and we're going to get to playing some more beats. I'm judging on different criteria too. I'm judging on, you know, partially if I can hear a rapper on it, because, you know, that's what you make beats for in essence. But at the same time, the main thing that I'm trying to go with is energy and feel, and something that gives me a certain feeling. So just keep coming with it, y'all. First off, we gonna get Willie T and Subtonic. Let's do it like that. Let's see what we got. Paper, rock, scissors. Let's see who go first, bro. We trying to mad your madness time. Paper, rock, scissors, bro. Right now. What we got?
I was mad. I was like, oh,
That's 2 out of 3.
Best 2 out of 3. Best 2 out of 3, cuz. Okay, let's go. Ooh, I'm gonna have to go with Willie T on that one, just for the simple fact that I don't know, I just like the swing on that. I really like what you was doing on there. I really like your bass glides and stuff, and somebody else may could have went with, you know what I'm saying, what you did. Wasn't nothing wrong with the beat. I love the swing that you put on that, and it was a different feel, knowing that that's kind of like a different beat than you make too. So good job though. Cool. All right, so let's do Jedediah and Dirty Snares. All right, so I got a thumb wrestle to see who go first, bro. Nah, see, let me see. All right,
I got a quarter?
you about a quarter? Let's do a quarter. Let's do a quarter flip.
Take it,
So heads or tails? Heads or tails?
heads.
Okay. Flip it over or no?
No.
No, flip it over? Yeah. Flip it over. All right, let me see. Boom. Heads. Who's that?
That's on him. I said heads.
Okay. Jedediah, you just like totally, you know what I'm saying, towards the top, and you know what I'm saying, you were kind of wavering, you know what I'm saying, like towards like the bottom. But in my opinion, some of the beats I heard from you in the earlier rounds would have really just been, you know, super fire for this round. And I think he edged you out on this one, man. But you've been, you know what I'm saying, one of the top contestants this far. So, you know, we may be seeing you again. Good job, bro.
Appreciate it.
Good job to you too, man. All right. So we got. Okay. So the last battle of the second round, we got Igami versus Don P. So I guess, you know, with you being the wild card, it's your pick on who you want to go first tonight.
You can go first.
Okay.
I thought you was gonna say I'm gonna go first.
Wildcard. Okay, so initially, just to be totally honest, initially for this battle, I was just gonna be like, man, we're gonna have to play another beat. I like the way, in my opinion, I don't know if this was done on purpose. I like to me you went like sample for sample, and it kind of nullified the fact like, oh, he did sample, so I'm gonna do my version of a sample. I like the beat selection and the choice, and then you know yours was a little cleaner, his was a little rougher. That's cool, and it was a tie to me until you know you kind of brought the EDM or whatever element into it. So I think he edged you out, bro. But I think you just so technically sound with all that you do. So you that was a haymaker, and I think you survived that. But good job, bro. Good job to you too, bro.
That was incredible.
Oh man! All right, so one more deliberation. We got somebody to come back.
Thought that through again. I didn't, you know what I'm saying?
Who you talking about?
Actually worked out.
Yeah.
You got Igami, and then you have Daniel.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be a great.
Not Daniel lost.
I know, but the wild card.
Oh, you're right about it. Yeah, we got that.
Jedediah. Yeah.
I think he yeah, we gotta bring him because he's been right up there neck and neck the whole time. But you can't come with just some whatever. You gotta come with that heat because this is falling marble. So that'll be great. And he got me. Yeah.
All right, so me and the judges deliberated, and who we decided to bring back was Jedediah for the simple reason that I think throughout the course of this competition you were on par. It was kind of like, you know, you and Igami and a few others like always at the top of it. So you know, you kind of like slipped up a little bit in that last round, but we just think that you know, you deserve the right to, you know, come back and represent and try to, you know, fight for that title. So with that, we're bringing, you know what I'm saying, you back for these final 2 rounds. So at this point in the game, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna play a beat, and if I feel that they're a close enough match, they gotta be like just so close, splitting hairs, that I can't decide. We'll do tiebreakers, but other than that, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be one beat and done. So first challenge will be Igami and Willie T. All right, so at this point, it's you know, higher C's decision on, you know, what they want to do. So what you want to know? Okay, there you go. Boy, if you'd have brought that back, I would have had a heart attack. I thought you were bringing it back. I thought it was like, but anyway. All right, so I mean, I think, like I say, really dope beat. And like I say, Willie T, at this point in the game, like, we just taking it up a notch. You know what I'm saying? Really dope beat. I can hear a lot of rappers on it. But you know, not to be redundant, but it's just the case that y'all keep on redundantly coming with dope stuff. But it's just, I think, again, you took it to the next level. So I really want somebody to step up to the plate, you know what I'm saying, to try to challenge you on some of your stuff, because you keep on going up a notch, you know what I'm saying? So that just, in the finals, let's see if you can do it one more time, though. But congratulations, man. You did it. Had a good work. Good stuff, bro. All right, let's go, man. Let's go. All right, so now we got Jedediah and Dirty Snares. Let's do it. That library love, bro. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got.
Jeez.
Okay, so yeah, in my opinion, just off energy and feel, I'm gonna have to go with Dirty Snares, man. I felt his drums were kind of banging, and then I kind of like some of the changes and the switch ups. I just know what you're capable of. Early, I really foresaw you in the finals. That was a cool beat, but I think he edged you out a little bit. It was a pleasure to see you grow in this competition, man. Appreciate it. All right, so we got the finals of the House of Beats beat battle. We got my man Igami. We got Dirty Snare. So I'm gonna flip this coin and we gonna see who goes first. So heads or tails, what you got?
Heads.
Heads, what you got? Tails? I mean, it's only two. What you got? What do you got? Is there a third option?
The rim.
Is there a third? The rim.
side.
Is there a third option? There is no third option. Let's see. Get it. It's tails. Go first.
All right.
Okay.
The ox.
Here you go. Alrighty, let's get it, baby. Let's get it.
Oh my goodness.
That was
See, that's
Okay. So, I guess to be unanimous with it. Like I have heard you come way harder than that. It's more like bring your version of that stuff, and I've heard better from you. So, all right, so we got another one. I'll play your joint.
I'ma beat you at your own game.
Blood clot.
Man.
That's insane, bro. Clap it up for both contestants. But I've heard better, bro. I've just heard better than this. It's like you were kind of towards the bottom score-wise, and then you got in this beat battle, and you made it. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's like it seems like once you made it, you ran out of gas. But I'm proud of you for making it to the finals. You got me. You did your thing on that one. You can beat somebody in a beat battle with your style, but you just got to come with it very dope. Just in the future, if you ever get in another beat battle, I don't want you to try to be Igami. Just be the best version of yourself. That's all I would say. But I think you were the best version of yourself this whole competition. And so I would say the first inaugural, how you say that? Inaugural.
With the N.
Inaugural House of Beats winner is the homie Igami.
All right, so congratulations to Igami, man. Throughout this entire competition, he was one of the front runners, and he's a beat battle producer. He does a lot of different things, but he's been on a beat battle circuit, so this was really one of his stronger competitions when it comes to just your beat versus mine, and he ended up pulling it out. Pause.
You get $1,000. I think you can do something with that, so we're gonna break you off with that here soon. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up. You get a sub pack. You know what I'm saying? So another thing you get is a subscription service to Arcade. You know what I'm saying? Just to continue building your sounds and everything. So you get that. All right. So you get some VSTs from Rob Pappin, one of some of the dopest VSTs in the game. I know you already got dope sounds, but this is gonna add on to your dope sound collection. And you also get the iRig IO keys from IK Multimedia just to add to your sound selection. And you also get $500 credit on Maschine Masters to get whatever you want, compliments of the homie AG over at Maschine Masters. You also get a chance to work with Talib Kweli, so we're gonna put you with him, a very revolutionary artist. And House of Beats Season 1 is in the wraps, man, so clap it up.
Man,
Good. All right, congratulations.
My experience here at House of Beats was incredible. This was like a God-given experience. I mean, we had fun. We had just great challenges that really pushed us beyond our comfort zone, and that is what we need so we can grow. I enjoyed every aspect of it. The food was awesome. Getting gourmet breakfast every morning was incredible. And just to have the camaraderie of everybody vibing together at the house and here at the studio, it was amazing. So I enjoyed the House of Beats.
House of Beats, fun experience. 10 people, great personalities. We all just, like from the time we all just met each other, it was all positive exchange. And like this group of people, like y'all did a fantastic job of like picking, you know, diverse, like we all came from different angles. And I thoroughly enjoyed myself. It's been a fun week, a few days, rather.
I've been around a lot of producers, but this was intimate because it's like it was all 10 of us, and everybody was humble, everybody was respectful. There was a lot of humor in it, and there were a couple of real left challenges that that humbled me, especially, and I learned a lot of things in being in this House of Beats. It was a great experience. Great people. It was lovely, and you know, I feel like I built a family with all these guys. You know, House of Beats, so it was great.
The experience being in the House of Beats was, it was crazy. The amount of talent with the crew that came in today, it was like you had to push yourself every single challenge. You had to push yourself every single day because everybody was just on another level, and any one of these producers can go. You know, everybody's ready right now. So it was a humbling experience realizing, you know, I'm with this crew. So looking back on it, it was a great experience. It was a truly great experience, and I know I will grow from it. We're gonna keep in touch and we're gonna keep rocking.
House of Beats has been a really amazing experience and opportunity. It's been really inspiring, and being around all these producers, everyone's ridiculously talented. Every time we have a challenge and somebody plays their music, I always get really nervous to play mine just because everyone's so talented. So it's just been really cool being around all that creative energy, and I've learned a lot. I'm really grateful to be here. And the food is amazing. Clerk's an awesome chef.
House of Beats was amazing, man. I didn't know what to expect coming into it, but when I got here and I met everybody had a real cool, genuine vibe, good energy. Nobody was like wilding or nothing like that. Everybody got along really well, which is something you don't really see all of the time when you get a lot of people in there. And you know, they got egos because we all talented, but everybody just came in there and was able to accept each other and work together. You know what I mean? And that was super dope about that. Yeah, it's definitely dope. It was a good learning experience for me, and I definitely do it again. And if anybody got the opportunity or the chance to do it, I would definitely recommend you to do it.
So House of Beats was just, it was an amazing experience. I don't really get out much, especially me more on the engineering side of things. I'm always kind of in the studio by myself, mixing other people's stuff. So the opportunity to finally come out and network with a bunch of other producers that all have different sounds, different styles, and offer something different to bring to the table. It was just a really awesome experience. Everyone was cool, great vibes. Overall, it was just really awesome.
The experience here is great, man. Jay Rhodes, the whole staff, you know what I'm saying, all the contestants, everybody just good vibes, great vibes, and super talented. I'm just happy to be among the greatness, you know.
It's been a blessing in disguise, and just a blessing overall being in here. So I'm thankful to Jay Rhodes and Maschine Masters for allowing me to do this and seeing the potential in me, and so I'm very grateful for that.
Man, the House of Beats was it was super dope. It was such a cool experience. I mean, just being able to stay in the house with everyone and, you know, work with everyone and do all these challenges that were very challenging and definitely, you know, challenged me and made me, you know, think through, you know, the way that I create, and the whole experience was just phenomenal.
Nah, but for real, congratulations to Igami, man. Congratulations to really all the producers. There's no losers in this competition. Everybody got a chance to shine. Everybody got a chance to get their talent out there, their name out there, and just really have a lot of camaraderie with the producers. So that's what House of Beats is all about. And I'm really proud of my entire team. We filmed this in 3 days and we made the best of it this week. It was the first show of its kind. So I'm just happy that all of you guys responded to it. I'm happy that all of you guys loved it. I appreciate all of your feedback, all of your comments. Shout out to AG, Maschine Masters. Shout out to my boy Corey. Shout out to Cleric, Imani, all of the judges, all of the contestants. Just thank you, because without you guys, we couldn't have done this. It was a cool thing that we were able to do, and with each season, we're gonna come back stronger, we're gonna come back better, and we're here to service you, the producer community. So we love y'all, man. House of Beats, it's your boy J Rose signing off for season 1. Peace.
Vintage Rose.